Autobots, roll out!
My name is Optimus Prime!
Be gone!
Hello everyone, I'm Cyberverse Prime, and today we're also going to be taking a look at Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Nest Recon Ironhide. And full disclosure, I found the missile. I found it. So yeah, so he's complete. He's complete. So yeah, found it. That's all that matters. But anyway, here he is in vehicle mode, and I gotta say, I found this guy Makari the other year, and this is a really awesome figure. And I didn't pay too much for it because apparently this thing is hard to come by, and I can honestly see why. It's a fun figure, and it's honestly probably the best version of this mold that you're probably ever going to get for Ironhide. And I'm going to say right off the bat, Ironhide should have looked like this in Dark of the Moon. I really wish Hasbro re-released this for Dark of the Moon only because of the big-ass rifles and guns that he has and the knives and the cannon. I mean, dude, if this thing came out, if they re-released this in an all-black and a couple of, paint apps here and there, I think this thing would have sold like hotcakes during Dark of the Moon. I just really wish he looked like this. It has that Dark of the Moon kind of feel, and I like it. Because I'm fine with the lightning or whatever this is on the figure, but I want to leave it on him only because it makes the figure feel more authentic instead of, erasing it with alcohol and taking it off. If it rubs off over time, fine, I don't care. But I know a lot of people back in the day took the stripes off, and I'm like, no, don't do that. That's going to ruin the toy. Well, not ruin it, it's just going to not make it look, I don't know. I did have the blue version of this, so I did have a version of this mold before, but it feels great to have the black version, the all black one, almost. But anyway, he rolls awesomely. This is so much fun. Don't spoil my fun. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to stop that. That's probably getting annoying. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take off his accessories for now. Leave them off to the side. And look at the truck mode as it is. And man, this looks cool. This looks like something you would see in Jurassic Park almost. Or Jurassic World, whatever the hell it's called now. It does give me that jungle feel. But it also gives me that Dark of the Moon feel. I don't know why. I think it's just mainly because of the accessories, but anyway, so I guess to go ahead and start transforming him, it's just almost like every typical version of this mold. What I like to do is take off the bumper. You can transform with it on, but I don't like to. Oh, come on. Are you going to give me trouble now? It has been a minute since I've transformed this, and I don't want to break this bumper. So many people have broken theirs, and I don't want to do that to mine. Come on, get off of there. I might have to transfer. There we go. All right, so there you go. I like to take off the bumper, then fold down the arms. Go ahead and get these untabbed. Flip these panels up. Come to here. Get this part right here. Unpeg it from this section. Then go ahead and lift that up. Straighten the legs out. Split them. take this panel here, grab it, fold it down. There's the Mecha Live or Automorph. I miss these features, man. Oh, I miss those features. And then for the rest of it, go ahead and get that out of the way. What I like to do here is go ahead and flip this part. Well, actually, I like to go ahead and rotate this part here. Then fold it down, I think. Yeah, go ahead and fold it down. Get it out. Sorry that these bits are in the way. They've always kind of done that. Go ahead and take the windshield, grab the head, hoist that up. Sorry you didn't really see what I was doing there. And then take the wheel right here. You want to make sure that the arms are rotated in the correct manner. Peg that in. The other thing, the other side, peg that in. Rotate the arm, fold that down, flip that up. And the trickiest bit is go ahead and rotate everything, or rotate this upper section. And then, not many people know this, but there's a panel right here that you want to flip up. And that'll cover up the gap in between the neck and the head, or the head and the chest, which is really awesome. I didn't find that out until much later in life, and I'm embarrassed to admit that. Collapse the waist down, and there you go. There is Recon Ironhide in his robot mode, and damn, oh my god, we really needed a figure like this for Dark of the Moon. That original Voyager Ironhide from DOTM, it is not as good as people. That thing is terrible. This would have been a much cooler release, in my opinion, if they just, they. Ugh. I can't speak today. I apologize. It would have been so much cooler if they just re-released this guy in all black with a couple of silver highlights and stuff. I'm just saying. But anyway, here he is in robot mode, and he looks awesome, in my opinion. Got a new molded head that's on a ball joint, which is really cool. I'm not sure if it'll work, but I might try and do the head swap thing with another Recon Ironhide, paint it black, and maybe give it to my Revenge of the Fallen Kit Bash Ironhide. I'm not sure. But I might keep that one the same. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, here he is, man, and he looks awesome. I absolutely like it. I love this figure, man. I really do. I love this design. It's so badass. But anyway, to add on his accessories, this becomes like a crossbow weapon, which is really cool. So you just fold these out, and this little groove right here on this weapon here is going to go right there. So then you just take the missile and extrude it, and now it looks like a crossbow, which is pretty cool in my opinion. And I'm trying not to trip the trigger. I really am there. I am trying not to trip that trigger. So there you go. There's his crossbow weapon, which is okay, I guess. Then you can give him his other accessories. You can make like a bayonet weapon out of this because it's got the 3mm clip system. So you can make like a a bayonet, sniper rifle. You could make a big ass freaking weapon of doom and shit. Like you could do that. You know, there's a lot of things you can do with these weapons, but I'm trying to stay under 15 minutes. So he can hold his accessories, which is really cool. It's why I really wish this thing did get a Dark of the Moon re-release. It just would have been so cool, especially in that Target line for Dark of the Moon. That would have been so cool. And yeah, I'm doing the big ass freaking weapon array or whatever. Give him a knife. Actually, you know what? No, I'll leave the. You know what? Screw it. Put the knife in his other hand. Go after Sentinel Prime. Be like, hey, bitch, I am avenging my death. So there you go. There he is. Articulation is pretty much the same. You got ratcheted hips, thigh cut, kinda, knee bend, and then head, and then you got ratcheted shoulders, bicep, single jointed elbow, and ball jointed wrist swivel. It's really cool. It's a cool figure, and I highly recommend you guys get this thing. It is a badass figure. I love it. I think it's my personal favorite Ironhide. I love this one along Buster Prime and Hunt for the Decepticons, Battleblade Bumblebee. Those are my top 3 Bayverse figures of all time. And so this one's like number 2. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so happy I found that missile. So here you guys go. Here are the latest 2 Revenge of the Fallen video reviews. Yeah, so I think next weekend we're going to take a look at some Studio Series stuff again. I'm not sure. If you guys really would like for me to continue doing retro reviews, I'll just continue doing those. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.